Good morning. Good morning. Today we're taking a look at the Aura coin on the XRPL. So, Aura, the sister coin to the Sigma coin, is sitting here and doing a great job, right? So we have reclaimed at some point. We actually got up to 183K market cap, it looks like, and we've been able to reclaim this entire lost region here, and we're back up into that purple box of demand. So now the expectation here for this asset is that we're going to start to consolidate a little bit here in this room and give people some opportunity to get in as it kind of back tests and plays in this region and zone. So these inverse head and shoulders generally tend to get back up to the measured move, and then here's that consolidation view that you end up getting for a little while, and you build in this region, and then you can continue your march out of here, right? So this would be the idea of what you're looking for. Another example is this image. You can see once we get the second shoulder and the breakout, there's that consolidation on top of the range, which we just did, and then you kind of move and chop up through here. So basically at this point, we're expecting this kind of consolidation because we did hit the measured move target of what we were looking for. So if we measure that out again, let's just confirm that. We've got ourselves the entire head here. We take that and you stick it on the breakout, and there you go. There's your measured move. So we're right up to where we expected us to get to. That's great. So now I'm expecting consolidation, especially with our 4-hour stochastic needing to kind of reset. So I'm thinking holding price here, resetting in this range, and giving us a little bit of a breather for people to say, is this a sustained rally? Is this real? Oh, I got paid. Sweet, it back tested 120. Now I got my entry. Or sweet, it back tested 150. Now I got my entry. This will give time for people to kind of like wait for that. And really, ultimately, what we're doing is we're just waiting for this 4-hour stochastic to get back down to the bottom of the range, so that way it can break out again. And you can see how powerful that is, that 4-hour, because bam, there it goes, right? And then here's this other one, boom, goes right up there, and then you would have been left behind if you were playing off of this region right here. So definitely a great demand came in, and this is exactly what we're looking for. So it's not going to take much to move the asset, so we have some time, and I suspect, again, this is going to be a little bit of a chop through the rest of the week and the weekend, and then we could start seeing some growth into next week. So Aura's looking wonderful. Congratulations, everybody. And now this is our first kind of test zone, and then the next one will be up here in this region at about half 600K market cap, which will be from where we are now, a move back up to the 618, which would be another 90%, or the 786, which is our big boss battle, and that's a 232% move for us to have to fight against. So, all right, guys, we will check in tomorrow, and thank you so much for watching.